Hey, what's up, Cap? Oh, Dazzling's here too. What's up, Dazzling? Oh my gosh. Everybody's here early. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We'll talk about this once the stream starts. I looked at my 2 organic intersections things. They look really similar. I think we should do one more, not just because I'm a perfectionist, but because they actually look really similar, and we should try pushing the bounds, and then to see if we have time for the wolf construction. That may be the plan today, because I looked at the wolf construction material and it's doable. It's just a lot, right? So we'll see. We'll be ebbing and flowing with it, but glad to see you guys here. Hope you've had a wonderful Thursday so far. And I am secretly warming up on the side. I'm gonna go check my thermostat before the stream starts here. Warm up 200% for real. We're gonna need it today if we're doing both, right? I do have some somewhat sad news too. Not related to the draw box or drawing or anything, but it upsets me deeply. Anyways, before we talk about upsetting stuff, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's currently what, Thursday, right? Not Friday. I keep thinking it's Friday. Oh. What is this? And anyways, interesting text. I got like 4 different texts at once. Wow, I completely blanked out there. Hope you're all having a great Thursday. I looked at my phone to check the time. You know, everybody, if you're actually, I'm not sure if you're on your phones or not. Do not disturb. Let's just relax for a moment, right? Yeah, apartment shenanigans, all that stuff. But yeah, the unfortunate news of today was I had a really bad professor last semester. You could probably hear me complain about him in my lesson 2, lesson 3 streams. And of course, I was like very happy to no longer be having to deal with him, right? And I was suddenly got an email today that I've been moved to his online class. He doesn't even teach the class I'm like, or he didn't until this year. And he, what? What? I've been moved into his online class, which didn't exist, and I already paid for my class. I'm gonna be writing. Let's just say that. He's an awful teacher. Anyways, sorry to be a hater. I know I shouldn't be injecting such vile repute into my streams, but man, it is deeply, deeply upsetting. Because I already have a notably not good professor this semester for a very hard class, and now I have him, which is even better. So we'll figure it out. No need to stress myself out. Also, my mic literally fell off my desk today, so if it sounds bad or worse than usual, please let me know. Anyways, hello everybody once again. Hope you're all having a good one. We're gonna continue our warm-up. I was actually experimenting while talking with like different views of these. This should have been like shifted downwards, but yep, that's what I'm gonna do because I mean I've already paid for it. I won't hyper fixate on it, but I'm definitely going to fight. And not only that, but what was it? One of my friends emailed the advisor. It was like, hey, why did this happen? The advisor literally responded with, I don't know, my higher-ups just told me to do this. Ooh. Ridiculous. We may be having a chat with the registrar, who knows? Yikes, that was not the best. Yep. No need for negativity on today's streams. I'm sure we'll have just enough stress throughout this semester to save some for then, right? Yeah, we can't see either of those sides because they kind of turned away from us, but as it is, right? Man, this music is loud. Woo! Get down for myself. There we go. I can actually hear my own thoughts now. Let's do some ellipses. If we do the wolf construction today, we will definitely need to be warming up our ellipses. You know, I'm gonna fixate on the college thing. The fact that your college education is determined so much by the professor and not really the subject upsets me. Because then you want good professors, but half the time you can't get them. And usually whenever I've had bad professors, I just go to other lectures. But the problem about this guy is he's the only one that teaches his way of doing it. He doesn't follow a book or anything. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I heard a giant slam in the back. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. It was my binder with all my paper falling over. Horrifying sound. It like shook my desk. Jeez, maybe I have too much paper. All I know is if I started this semester off with the idea that it's going to be the worst semester ever, may very well be. Yeah. Spent my day drawing plants. Plants are kind of decent. Feels strange not drawing boxes. I know, right? You're free. It's very peaceful and extremely fun to draw plants. We'll have this. Come on. Also, I want to do one day coming up, maybe when we're like a good decent way through lesson 5. I want to do a like full page drawing, maybe even bigger than this printer size paper, of the ship from Outer Wilds. I've been really wanting to draw it and like have something to hang in my room. Most of my own personal art that I don't draw on stream. I wouldn't say I'm not proud of it, it's just not something I'd hang in my room. I want something worthy of that. And I'd just have to say one of my favorite planets in Outer Wilds is Brittle Hollow, so I would definitely want it on Brittle Hollow. Do like Hollow's lanterns in the background, maybe the orbital cannon or something like that. Who knows? That's the thing, Rybik is my favorite, isn't my favorite character, it's Gabbro, but still. Oh, my band-aid's falling apart once again. And we're only 5 minutes or 6 minutes in, we still have a... Or I should say, we have so little room left. Oh, is this a remnant from our bee construction? Maybe it is. Interesting. Let's try doing some, on intersections. Here we go. Maybe we could do one like this. I kind of like this. So these are like kind of placed in front of each other, I guess. Best way to describe it. Like so-ish. have one going like this. We have one going. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, the stupid emoji thing. Y'all make draw dumb and you like it. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have no idea what he. I mean, I do draw quite dumbly, quite often. But I don't know what draw dumb and you like it. That is a wonderful question, though. Draw something done. Yeah, sometimes. I love little doodles. In fact, yeah. I love hiding little doodles in a lot of my personal work. I think that's a very easy and fun thing to incorporate for myself. This was a bit high. A bit sharp, but I think we got the. You're fine. You're fine. I think it should have probably been like this. That goes like there, something like that, probably. Actually, yeah, one of those. This is messy, but I kind of like it. Maybe we could separate these two forms. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna do an organic intersection to enter whatever, yeah, it's called. And then if we want, we'll do start the wolf intersection, or we'll just do some lesson 4 and another insect to warm up. Either or. Because like, I won't lie, the wolf is intimidating to draw. So I don't want to like do just. Oh yeah, also. So like here's my two intersections, right? So this one, remember this, right? We have a form going like this, a form going over that one, a form wrapped around right here, and then one right here with one over it, okay? This one, form right here, this one going out, form over that one right here. We basically like somehow cloned it. So we'll do an actual, we need one that's different. I don't know how we did that. It's probably because I just intuitively was like, oh, I already know how to draw this. So yeah, we have to do like a new, like drawing the same thing twice is not good. In fact, I'd say that's worse than drawing. Yeah, I mean, just it's bad. It's not sure if there's a worse. It's just saying drawing it incorrectly, because like then we're just saying we only know how to draw one thing. We have to experiment. We have to learn, right? So we're gonna kind of copy this setup here, just as I was talking about, drawing the same thing. I like this one, and I like the notion of one going in front of it. One right here, maybe one right here, or something to drape across both of those. One spanning across both would be ambitious. I'm not sure if we'll do it. It would be fun though. Just we'd have to do it to a point where it's not going parallel, because drawing parallel isn't, they don't want us doing that, right? And one sloping like this. Should be fun. So let's do it. Yeah, I may have to retitle today's stream based on the change, right? Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. We're not going to push ourselves too hard. Take it slow. I mean, if I finish Drawbox next semester, I'll be bored. And we don't want that, especially during winter semester. Winter semesters are the hardest for me, man. The gross weather, the assignments, hell. You know, October is probably like the hardest month for me. Because like, all the stuff. That's usually when the first math exams are, is around like October 20th. I remember because we had a math exam one night on Halloween night. It was awful. So yeah, like we're gonna try to avoid that. Will I be able to? No, because actually here, wait, I could actually look up the we're not gonna look up the syllabus right now. But it's probably there. I have to make my super schedule that I always make every semester. Anyways, so let's start our hour timer, stop yapping about school. Get to it. I think I want to set a goal for once I finish the website to make one video before the next year. Either that be YouTube shorts or an actual lesson 3, lesson 4 video. Lesson 3, lesson 4 video would be kind of crazy. I don't think it's in the schedule, but we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, we want to rotate this one to where we can see the curve in front of us. We want it to be long and large enough. This one's gonna be a bit weird because usually we have like this front kind of view, but now we're doing almost top down. We're tilting the plane a bit. Oh my gosh, I thought I set our timer. That was the wrong timer. There we go. Cool. What have you been drawing that is dumb, Sir Dazzling? Or that you consider dumb? We'll have one down here. I feel like it's a bit too tilted, but we can shift our degrees to kind of play around that. Oh, a good question, Kat. Doesn't seem like the 25 texture challenge and the tire challenges seem awful. But I do really in my heart want to like 100% Drawbox because I'm a completionist, right? Like I love doing that in video games, and so there's no reason not to do that in the real world. Just it takes so long. Like textures are so hard, and the fact that it took me like over 100 days to finish lesson 2, and that was before I streamed every day and drew every day, so it was a bit different, but still. Oh my gosh. I want to. I'll say that. I want to. I think it'd be fun. How about yourself? Do you see yourself completing all of them? Okay, this matters where we put this one. I'm gonna do it really to the side. Well, this thing, if we make it lay flat like this, do more of a bean shape, it actually may be better. Oh my gosh, you are. You know what, Kat? Please keep me updated on that. Like, as we stream, please, like, I don't care if you show up to every stream everywhere and whatever, right? But please keep me updated because I would love to see that progression. That's the thing, I'm going to do the 250 cylinder challenge. I know, insane. But the other ones, like the 25 treasure chest, or however many treasure chests, like all that. That may be long down the line, like years, like once I start new masters, but it'll happen. was a bit risky right there. The one we draw right here is going to be quite important. Lacking a bit of shift in degree, but it's okay for now. This one is really lopsided, which bothers me a deal. Determined to get good at art. If I have to suffer, then so be it. Just don't be determined to suffer. Suffering and pain does not entail progress, right? But yeah. It will take a good deal of work. Just that's the thing. Like, I learned, sorry to go into lecture mode again. And I'll keep it quick. I learned so there's like 2 stages of me working out in life, right? There's like me in high school working out without like any guidance, any help, whatever. And then me kind of at the end of high school and going into college with like a set program, a lot of education on it, stuff like that. And like that first me thought like doing 100 push-ups a day was a good way to work out. And in a way, sure, doing 100 push-ups a day will make you better at doing push-ups. But it won't necessarily make you better, stronger. It won't increase muscle mass. It could even hurt you. Same thing with like, that's why I'm cautious. Not like saying, oh, the texture challenge is dangerous, bad, evil, whatever. But like, you know, I want to use my time wisely, right? And I feel like there's a decay at a certain point for how much effort I put into something like that. Like 25 texture challenge, I'm entirely confident that I'd benefit from in every way. The 25 tire challenge, the 25 treasure chest, I would benefit, but I need to space it out, right? Like, I don't want diminishing returns at that point. It is dangerous, right? This one's so weird. Okay, this degree is going to get really large. Good stuff. Yeah, this one should have been shifted up a tiny bit more. Who has that kind of foresight? So we could do one draping down here. So why not? Okay, here's a part where I usually mess up. Yeah, that was a bit smaller than I wanted, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll take it. If we do one draped... Let's see, I don't think we're gonna get the one across, sadly. Like, that's just not happening. They're a bit too far apart. I do want to kind of do like one of those squished forms. It's not necessarily a sausage form. That could be fun. Let's do this one real quick, though. I'm not necessarily vibing with the music that's happening. I do need to draw some dumb stuff. You've inspired me, Dazzling. We'll find some dumb stuff to draw. Or I made a silly video today with my friends, and one of my friends watched it and said kind of things, so you have to respond to those things. I want the squishy form. Where can we put a squishy form? We could lay a squishy form right here. Make it like pull up, like kind of sit in the corner, like a statement piece. Yeah, what if we put it right here? That's fun. I was playing some Outer Wilds today, Echoes of the Eye, because I haven't finished it. And I took a break and I stopped playing because like the puzzle was getting really difficult. And I did somewhat cheat in solving the final puzzle on Echoes of the Eye because I couldn't figure out how to get into spoilers, the chamber with like the antimatter, whatever it's called. I'm determined this time to just do it off of pure intuition though. And so like I took a break and now I'm like finding new things after returning. It's such a good feeling that game gives you. It's like it makes you feel like a smart cookie, you know? Like it just makes me feel so creative for my little solutions, and that's super rewarding. This thing looks like it could be rolling forward, but I'm still gonna kinda do just a typical draping form. Uh-oh, degree too large. That was a bit of sharp fakes. So much for a typical easy form, right? Nice. I like starting up here and just saying, hey, it's gonna be one of our highest degrees, kind of meeting in the middle or the quarter. Kat, remind me, what is like a big ass? Both you, Kat, and Dazzling, if you guys are both here. Remind me, what are your biggest aspirations for art? Because I know you, Kat, you wanted to get better at drawing the anime art style, right? Was it making a manga, or forgive me, I'm poor at remembering. I love hearing people's reasons for drawing. They're always so unique and filled with passion. I want to put something right here, I just have no idea what. We could just do another sausage form. Let's do one of our double draping forms right here. Bit difficult, but we'll manage. We'll go like this and then down. Maybe you can start a bit from over here. And then following that. Drawing anime art style after I saw that girl drawing manga in front of me. I'll never forget that day. Yes, yes, yes. I remember it now. Do you have anything specifically that you want to do, draw? Or is it just that style? Or just being able to create what you want? Because I agree, the ability to express yourself with art is just so freeing. I love it a lot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I want to do one more that's draping off right here and then down. It's ambitious, but or maybe we could do it right here. What is something I'll weirdly being able to create what I want in a sketchbook is hopefully will inspire someone else to do too. It's awesome. Yeah, that's such a cool thought. You'll be able to inspire someone just the same as you and pass it on. Ah, yikes, that one messed up. I hope I inspire someone not to draw a line as bad as that in the future. Yikes, I was too busy being in my head. Oh, only if I could just do a line right there and for it to make sense. Then I think it would be corrected somewhat. Or just fix that line up there, but I don't think there's any tricky fun thing to get out of it. Cool. That's me, guys. And left to right, top to bottom. We don't smear anything. I'm gonna start from bottom actually, but still left to right. These shadows are gonna be, let's say it's from, what if we did over here? That's a bit challenging. If it was over here, we'd still see these frontal shadows, but we're kind of ending up over there. I like that. Dog's barking a lot. Or we're gonna project down-ish. So now it seems to be a bit from like back here-ish or right here-ish. We'll just keep that in mind. We'll follow this one. One thing I was thinking about, and I think about it a lot, it's covered in Frankenstein, and it's what creators owe to their creations. And that's not like the total purpose or meaning behind Frankenstein, but it's, you know, pretty big part of it, right? I've made Gmod maps in the past, and that's not to say like I'm a crazy awesome creator, all this stuff, but you know, I've made stuff and published people, and people have liked it. Like, to what extent do creators owe their creation, right? Like, what kind of like longevity? Like, can someone ever just make something and then be done with it, right? Because I've made Gmod maps in the past and I've just abandoned them afterwards, and people really didn't like that. Like, I still get comments today asking for nav mesh, asking for this fix. And I read it as if I never owed them anything in the first place. It's also relating to that game, the Beginner's Guide. And then I extended to the channel. I was like, well, if I ever, you know, stop the channel one day, I still like making tools and stuff. That's the weird part. Like, I don't imagine myself stopping streaming, yet at the same time, I don't want to keep doing it all the time, right? Like, I'm not going to always be an educator. Fun thoughts. Same thing with my app that I've been working on. Is it just enough to make all the tools that I want, and then to stop making tools? That's a bit too much. Fix. Oh. That's there now. Yeah, I think the word I was looking for there was responsibility. Oh, why did I do that line right there? That was so nearsighted of me. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's really bad. Yikes. How did I let that happen? Oh, we'll deal. Sucks though. Pull up my brush pens. Seems to be a majority of them. Oh. Oh, why did I do that again? I was like, wait, there's something in front of this. Yeah, of course there is. Oh, I keep doing that today. Mine's in the clouds, I guess. We may do 2 of these today instead of the wolf construction. This one was quite fun though. Definitely got lost in the sauce. I'm not too happy with my shadows either. think this one could have used a lot more mindfulness. Is that really all of them? Dang. After the, oh wait, got this. Yeah. Not horrible, but we could have done better. I say we go next. Do another one. I don't know what this one would be like though. What would our next one look like? I do like the two. We could try for like one that spans across both. That'd be difficult, but doable. We could have them in parallel-ish. Maybe. Trying to test the logistics, see how much this would work. Probably should have started over here, but... No, it's doable. Huh. We'd have like a... something like that. About these. Another one over here. Oh, that's too copyright though, so maybe we could have one instead spanning down like this and then going under the ground. It's just not stable, right? So maybe only like propped up instead, like right here, like the others. And then we'd have like one coming off of this one, weighing it down right there. I like it. It's doable. Let's try it. It's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be messy. But before we do that, everybody, it's time to take a sip of water. Drink water, make brain strong. Be right back. Soda is icky and gross. Water is awesome. I'm very much a water enjoyer. Okay, let's try it. So yeah, we have those two right next to each other. Let's see how we can do this. Do this one higher up behind the page. Okay, this one's gonna be right here. We're gonna have a bit of a top-down view to it, but still quite in front of it. Dang it. Oh, that would have been it. Oh, so close. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's slow down a bit. That was very fast for my first two forms. Gotta remember to think, ironically. One was a bit small. Yeah, it's too small. I know I'm being picky, but I want to attempt this. I want it to happen. Bit of a nub on the end, but we can still manage it. Tricky. Happy accident right there. That worked out. Cool. Okay, so if we had one that started right here, can even do it right here-ish. Okay, good setup here. I'm liking it. It's a bit misshapen. It goes a bit too deep, but I think it's okay for now. We tried. Really does have a belly, doesn't it? Oh, that was not a good contour line. Whatever. I'm gonna stick with this though. I like this one. There's fun stuff happening. What if I did one going around like this? A bit tough. And one drooping over it here. Wait, okay, so this should have been a smaller degree. He thinks. I want one like leaning against this one. Turned a bit too much, I think. Perspective of that one's a bit wrong. think to avoid some of the same mistake as last time, we'll thicken up the lines now and kind of put those all together before we add shadows. Like for example, this curve right here, definitely need, okay. Don't know how I managed that, but somehow managed to do that. Not necessarily in a good way. We're pretending the sun's coming down from there again, so. Back to this, no more shadows. Honestly, it's these that make me feel like I need glasses. We could add a shadow there. Making it rectangular. Okay, let's fill it all in. Less mistakes than last time, please. Trying to avoid those edges. I say as I hit one of the edges. Emphasize on trying to. Did you watch PewDiePie's 100 Days art video? His progress was amazing. I think he inspired other people to learn how to draw. Yeah, I think it was a really cool video. It actually made some people mad because they're like, well, he didn't learn how to draw, he just learned how to draw anime heads. So he learned how to draw what he wanted. Other people were worried that it sets an unrealistic expectation for people, what people could draw in 100 days. Which is probably true. They could probably accomplish what he did in 100 days, but to truly understand art in such a manner. I appreciate his authenticity through the video too. He talks about how he felt while drawing. He showed his bad ones just as well as his good ones. And I could definitely tell that video was made from a place of not look at me, I can do all this. It was made of a here's what I've been doing for a while and I'm proud of it. I wonder if he's still drawing right now. I hope he is. And hey, who knows? A couple years from now, we could see some artists who said they were inspired by PewDiePie's work. I think he released that video near when I was on my 100th. No, it wasn't. I think it was like stream 70-ish when I released it. I was thinking of making 100 days of streaming video. But meh. Days don't matter, progress does. Milestones are cool though. I just don't want to give people the idea that if you spend exactly 100 days doing something, it'll work out. But I also like really don't believe those like 4-week get a 6-pack abs videos. You can get 6-pack in 4 weeks if you already have like insane musculature and you're just a little bit overweight, you know, decreasing your BMI over 4 weeks. That's definitely doable. I'm hiding this shadow because I feel like it. This one's pretty confusing to follow, I'm not gonna lie. Very wobbly lines. Yikes. It'd be cool if you, yeah, that'd be very nice. Yeah, well, this one has a ton of mistakes. I like this one more than this one because this one doesn't have those wobbly lines. Indicative of a lack of confidence and poor mark making skills. Yeah, so I think we're going to stick with this one. This one was fun though. Cool. So we're going to wrap it up today. Not much learned. For sure, we're going to do the wolf construction tomorrow. I was just a bit caught off guard today. Had some stuff pop up, so yeah. And yeah, we're on time. It's 19:20, so we'll get rid of the timer there. So yeah, we'll keep it simple. Not much to it. I still got to work out tonight, so got to find the energy to do that. But yeah, so happy day. Good day. Yeah, so we only have a couple more days left of streaming. We have tomorrow, Saturday, and then hopefully Sunday, and then we'll be off next Monday. Then after that, we'll be streaming from my apartment, which will be very interesting. Let's hope Tuesday, yeah. Next Tuesday. So yeah, with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys have a good night, and yeah, bye for now. See you guys.